Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. I'm Farhad. If you're new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now. And as promised, I'm again here on a Saturday, this time talking about the Tamil series Tamil Rockers. And film piracy is a sad reality in today's times. People are comfortable watching content from the comfort of their homes instead of venturing out these days. And so not everybody has a OTT subscription, and because of that, people do resort to piracy. Either streaming films or downloading films from various websites, and so film piracy is here to stay. And only thing that it can be done is it can be curbed, but I don't think it can be totally eradicated. But having said that, it is extremely unfair on the film crew, be it the producers or the people involved in working on the project. And so I feel that as far as possible, I think you can, try watching it on an official medium instead of, streaming it online. But having said that, when the series Tamil Rockers was announced, based on the Tamil Rockers website that was there, I was really curious, as to how the series is going to pan out. And it was one of the few trailers that I happened to watch, and I really found the trailer intriguing, and it was something special. And so finally, when the series was out, I got a chance to watch it, and here are my 2 cents on it. So Rockers is a fictional story, okay, on a cop and his team trying to prevent a big budget film from being streamed online by the Tamil Rockers, who are the people responsible, for streaming pirated content on the web. And so the I don't remember any content or any series of film which was made on piracy. And so I feel that definitely it is a novel subject, and it is quite intriguing as well. The episode length, there are 8 episodes by the way, and the episode length of 30 odd minutes makes for a very brisk watch. And credit to the writers that right from frame one, you are into the drama. The drama just sucks you in. That's how good the writing is. This is basically, projected like a mass masala entertainer, but it also does tackle on various themes related to the film industry non-calently. So after a quick round of introduction, in just educating the audience who already know about what film piracy is, this is educate the audience in the very few initial reels of the show. And after the grand introduction of the protagonist, your main story starts, and that is when the drama, talks about the methods of the film industry, be it how the stars, the star kids are launched, or how the star kids function, how their fan bases function, or even the interference, that goes through in a filmmaker via the producers or by some third party, something that even Anurag Kashyap had mentioned in one of his recent interviews. All that is placed very tactfully in the screenplay of Tamil Rockers. And but having said that, the messaging is loud and clear. It also, the screenplay does showcase how the people of the industry are impacted by the piracy, and how some people just lose everything while their film is leaked online, and that is something that is rather unfortunate. And so there are many twists and turns in the screenplay that will keep you engaged right throughout. It is an engrossing watch. Just a minor blip that I felt was that the screenplay towards the end did get a little convoluted, when many of the subplots that are there, they either tried to branch them out or they tried to converge them, and I think that wasn't very smooth. It was slightly convoluted, you can say. And even the final act, the fight that was in the final act, I think that was straight out of Bollywood, and that was a little cliched. But other than that, I think the screenplay was very well written. It was moving at a breakneck pace, and it did keep me engaged and engrossed throughout. Right throughout, I was into the screenplay as to what is going to happen next. The various links and how it actually linked to the main plot was very interesting to watch as well. It also, the final twist at the end that was there, I think it nicely tied things up and set things for season 2, which is, it seems it's going to be intriguing enough, like I really enjoyed it, and I really also appreciated the fact that the crucial minutes were not spent on a love story, which also it had its minor angle to it, but there was no investment of that. It was just focused storytelling, which I really enjoyed in the screenplay. Coming to the technical aspects, I think the dialogues are massy but superbly impactful. The BGM constantly keeps you on your toes, and it does definitely manage to uh, heighten your experience while watching that drama. I think the cinematography is good, the lighting is good. I think in many scenes as well, the editing is good. It could have been slightly more sharper for a crisper watch. I think the editing could have been a little more finer, but no questions there. The direction here is spectacular. It's spectacular, and the way the director has managed to tie things and also keep you invested throughout, right throughout. I don't feel a single moment was there where I felt the series is dragging, oh god. But no, it was a spectacular watch, and it was constantly not even mincing words while addressing some issues. So I think that was pretty interesting as well. Coming to the performances, I think the performances are stunning in this series. I think they all did a good job. I think Vani, Ishwarya, they all did a good job. Even I think Tharun Kumar, I think his name is. He has a spectacular screen presence, and he made for a wonderful nemesis to the protagonist, which was Arun Vijay. Arun Vijay has a spectacular personality, and he mixes style with substance so easily. And I had watched his film Thadam. I think it was during the first lockdown 2 years back, and I had absolutely loved his performance in that. And since then, I've been keeping track of his work off and on, and I think he's a good actor. If he does make good choices in films, I think recently I did watch him in the film on Prime, Oh My Dog, which also had his son. He'd launched his young son, in the film, and I think he's a spectacular actor, Arun Vijay. And so, do I recommend Tamil Rockers? I think it is a riveting thriller. I think you should absolutely go for it. It's streaming on Stony Live, and if you're liking this video, please smash that like button. Let me know your thoughts on the film, on the series Tamil Rockers, and if there are any other recommendations that are there, subscribe to the channel, please. That helps me a lot. We are just above 650, and I think well on our way to 700, and let's grow our family together, the Digi family that we have. Also, if you'd like to read my full review of Tamil Rockers on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, please visit it, the link of which is in the description box below. Also, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Letterboxd. All links are in the description box below, but remember to like the video. Thank you so much. I probably will be back tomorrow, if not tomorrow, day after, but let me try. I'll try to come tomorrow as well. So then, thank you so much, and cheers. Next video then.